Breaking news in the French Open 2022, Iga Swiatek of Poland has reached the final with a dominant 6-2, 6-1 win over Dana Kazatskina. Darina Kazatskina stood no chance against the fierce power of Iga Swiatek, and now the Pole has sealed her place in the final. Breaking news, Iga Swiatek reaches the final and has now extended her winning streak to 34 matches. She is now level with Serena Williams. If she wins the final, she will have created a new record, and so Iga Swiatek has achieved history at Roland Garros, leveling Serena Williams' record of 34 consecutive wins, and she's also now in the final. She will face the winner of Coco Gauff versus Martina Trevisan of Italy in the second semi-final that is about to happen shortly. Iga Swiatek has been in tremendous form in the past couple of months. 34 straight games. And she has won 54 out of 56 sets, if I may have to say. She has not dropped her set at all. In fact, she has won 13 straight two-setters against the top 20 players. Such is the level of dominance that Iga Swiatek has established. Truly, truly sensational. Many thought that her win in the 2020 French Open was just a one-off. It was a fluke, but no. Iga Swiatek has shown that she is indeed one of the best women's players in the world currently. And she now stands on the cusp of breaking Serena Williams' record of 34 consecutive wins. If she does that in the final, and yes, England news also, we have covered it. See Sports Today, folks. Iga Swiatek, let us just get down to the match. Flawless. She was simply sensational right from the word go. Hardly any unforced errors. There was power from the baseline as well, and her forehands was also spot on. 6-2, 6-1 against Darina Kazatskina. Her opponent stood no chance. Kazatskina had won their first encounter, by the way, in 2021 in Eastbourne on grass, when she defeated Swiatek. But since then, Iga Swiatek has been on an absolute roll, winning 4 consecutive matches. This has been the 4th consecutive win against Kazatskina. In every department that you have to look at it, Swiatek has dominated. And now she will face the winner of Coco Gauff versus Martina Trevisan in the other semi-final. So Swiatek has confirmed her berth in the final. Now it will be expected to see what awaits her on Saturday. What if Nadal loses tomorrow? Farig, I dread that because I don't want Nadal to lose his kingdom so cheaply. Remember, 13-time French Open champions, he will now, if he beats Alexander Zverev, it's a crucial match for Rafael Nadal tomorrow because he faces off against Alexander Zverev, who defeated Carlos Alcaraz, the favorite, who was supposed to pip Nadal for the French Open. Just imagine this stat, folks. It's a remarkable stat. If Rafael Nadal wins his 14th French Open title, 14 French Opens. Now consider this with the backdrop of the greatest player who was there in the previous generation, Pete Sampras. Sampras alone won 14 Grand Slam titles, which was 7 Wimbledon, 5 US Open and 2 Australian. Nadal just has won 14 Grand Slams, that too 14 just on the French Open. Plus he's got 2 Wimbledon, 2 Australian, and you can add 4 US Open titles. So it is truly a remarkable feat. If Nadal loses, then I will be sad for the fact that perhaps we may see the last of Rafael Nadal in Roland Garros. There have been a lot of hints that his injury is very chronic, and that is why he may not come back next year. If that is the way it is, then it will be a very sad way to go, because we also had that same feeling about Roger Federer when he was defeated by Hubert Hurkacz in Wimbledon. Nadal, I think, is the favorite, but Zverev is also on a mission to redeem himself because he's had a tough couple of months. So I say Nadal will win. Fingers crossed that he does. And one hopes that, as you mentioned, Farig, it was indeed a clay emperor Nadal. He is the emperor of clay. Just 3 losses in 16 years. Brilliance. Absolutely freakish brilliance from Rafael Nadal. So Iga Swiatek, let us all congratulate Iga Swiatek on such a magnificent performance. She has reached the final of the French Open. She is on course to do a repetition of her 2020 finals. And one hopes that she does win her second French Open title as well. If she wins that French Open title on Saturday, she will then win 35 consecutive matches. that will eclipse the previous record set by Serena Williams as well. Thank you, Farid, for the compliment. And thank you, folks, for joining us for this latest update from Sports Today. We'll be back with more sporting updates during the day. Press the like, comment, and share button, folks. We are also there on Facebook. Press the bell icon to get all the notifications from the world of sports. Thank you.